How's it going, guys? What up? So, I just realized that, yes, in fact, Commander Root is in fact a bot, so that's fun. The, viewer list is not updating for me, though, so it looks like only, like, 4 people are here, if I look at that, but just thought you were, in case you were curious. Yes, Commander Root is in fact a bot, so that's fun. My mom mentioned seeing the Mr. Rogers movie, and I kicked the wall accidentally. Why did you kick a wall? Why do we have 2 bots in here? I think we might even have 3, because there's Electrical Skateboard, Commander Root, and I think Give Me Honey Now is also a bot. They've certainly never introduced themselves in chat. Hi! Anyways, non-bots, what's going on? How are the friends? So, we got a couple commissions to work on. I think I shall color this one a little bit more. Do it. And then, we'll go. Greet! What's up? Hopefully you guys are having a better day than I am. Plot Twister's secretly a sentient bot. That explains why you don't respond when we call your name. Pick Pokemon. So, I'm gonna start this stream off with some sad news so that we can get over it and move on to, more fun things, that don't involve this. My female clownfish died today. We'll just get that out of the way right now. I'm gonna put it out there. Wanda is gone. The bitch fish, did not survive her, encounter with whatever the fuck it was that she got. So, I put her down today. So that happened. I did that during lunch, so that was a fun use of my time. Yep, the bitch fish is gone. By the time I decided to do it, it was like, okay, it's time. She was telling me it was time, you know? She, her health suddenly deteriorated quite rapidly, in fact, starting Sunday night. By this morning, she was almost completely unresponsive, and when I came home at lunch today to check on her, she was barely moving, just breathing heavy, so... Yep, but I'm glad I did it, because now I don't have to worry about her anymore. She was really sick, and I'm glad that she's not suffering anymore, because she definitely looked like she was suffering. So, now that that sad news is out of the way, let's talk about organs, and let's do some fun streaming stuff, and not talk about my dead fish anymore. Just thought that you guys should, if we do that Pokemon thing you were talking about, we should make a clownfish one. We should. I'm actually surprised there isn't a clownfish Pokemon. I was actually thinking maybe we could do that Pokemon world building thing next Saturday, because this coming Saturday I am obviously not going to be here, but maybe maybe the week after that we could do that. Well, if we're gonna build our own Pokemon world, we have to have more Water-type Pokemon than anything else. There has to be, like, an abnormal amount of Water-type Pokemon. Purely because that's just how every Pokemon game is. There's just too many Water types. I think that pattern goes back over. That's a good picture that's really hard to see. Probably gonna start playing WoW at some point. Don't. Not worth your money. Don't give this game your money. Well, I'm sort of kidding. I don't care for WoW that much, but you can do whatever you want with your money. And if you want to give it to a weird game like World of Warcraft, go for it. Oh, Brielle, what up? Oh, your girlfriend's gonna make you do it as a couples activity? Well, there you go. So at least there's a fun aspect of it. You at least get to play it with somebody. Don't do it if you're gonna have to play it by yourself. Don't do it just to do it. Do it if you can do it with somebody. Like Stoic and Rhea. They're playing it together. Don't play it by yourself. It's not worth it if you're gonna play it by yourself. Feeling all kinds of bleh. Tonight is the bleh stream. This is the place to be if you're feeling bleh today. And it's the place to be if you're not feeling bleh today, because we need some not bleh people to hang out with us. Got patch under her eye here. Actually kind of almost like all under her eye. You're gonna get her into Guild Wars 2? Good. Guild Wars 2 Master Race. So like a psychic water Pokemon that's a fish, but somewhat like Reuniclus or Dupiter, it would have some sort of bubble or goo around itself. That'd be cool. Honestly, like this world building thing for Pokemon, I'm kind of excited about. I think we'll have a good time. I think it'll be fun. I feel like I have something wrong with the top of her muzzle. A lot of what you can see of Waning's chest for the chest piece is actually called Skimpy Demon Leather Tunic. Oh gosh. So this part here is her tunic. Oh. I legit did not know that. But I think this is the point. I gather that that is the point, but... Oh, the white part is her fur? Oh, it is. Okay. That way it could be on fucking land. You mean not like Magikarp? Who just flounders around aimlessly? Unsure what to do. I did misread what you were saying. I love Magikarp. Poor useless child. I still can't believe Nintendo made an entire game about, I still can't believe they made an entire game about it, about Magikarp. Wasn't even that great, they just did it. I am so ready for pun names. What? What's what? Oh, that's why that's happening. The lines that I drew in here in order to darken up some of those layers is on the wrong layer. I understand. That's been driving me absolutely bonkers for the last, like, streams. Magikarp game? Yeah, Magikarp jump. It's on iPhone and Android. What is this line? You know what? Fuck it. Bye. If I need any specific information from you, I'll have somebody transcribe. Hopefully your internet gets better, though. Get up. It's okay. Magikarp Jump is just kind of fine. It's a, kind of like a level management game. It's fun for a little while, and then it gets super grindy, but... And it gets kind of grindy pretty fast, too. That's kind of my problem with it, I think. It came out a while ago. I don't remember specifically when, but it came out a little while ago. I had so many Magikarp. I had a lot of shiny Magikarp too. For some reason, my game was like super lucky and I kept getting shiny Magikarp, which was sometimes annoying because I wanted the specialty colors and not like regular Magikarp. And I wanted some of the pink ones with spots and stuff, but I couldn't get all of them. That moment when you have too many shinies. Weird Pokemon Go thing, yes. Oh yeah, also about Pokemon Go, so Squirtle's the next community day, which I shouldn't be surprised about, but I'm still a little bit surprised about it. Anyone notice that all the Pokemon face left except for Skitty? No, I didn't. It might be booting up the game right now to look, though. They really all face left except for Skitty? There's nothing cool ever spawned in my house. Arenas, what's up? I'm confirming something that I heard just now. That's gonna bother the absolute Christ out of me. Thank you for ruining Pokemon Go. Oh my god, I'm scrolling down my list and I'm like, why? They're all facing left. There's my son. God, they are all facing left. Nintendo, what are you doing? We're about to get the Skitty. I don't have a Skitty. Does Mawile count as facing left? Technically, Mawile's facing right. Unless you count the mouth as the face. I believe you. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me forever now. Oh, I'm so texting that to my friend. I'm gonna tell her that. It's gonna bother the shit out of her, too. Hang on, let me go to Jenna. It is! Why is it facing to the right? I don't like it. Technically, Mawile's facing to the right. That's actually something you can do if you bother someone enough, they literally give up their religion. Well, you've annoyed the actual Christ out of me, like... Oh my god. Well, Thanks, Flugly. Today was the day that Flugly ruined Pokemon Go. No, that's actually kind of awesome. Like, real talk, that's actually kind of cool. Did you notice that, or did you see that somewhere? Because that's kind of wild. Why is Skitty the only one that's facing the wrong way? I had to go look it up. I didn't believe you. I'm not gonna lie. I was willing to take the chance that I was gonna be made a fool of on stream. Nope, you were right. You should post that on, like, Reddit or something and just blow everyone's minds. Yeah, I'm totally texting my Pokemon Go buddy after this and being like, hey. Oh, I didn't color the insides of any of their ears, so I'm not gonna color the inside of your ears. Congratulations. Does Buck have eyeliner? I think it's because you can't see its tail when it's facing left. Oh, maybe it's because maybe its head covers it. Why not just angle it slightly more to the left then? Is there, like, some rule that it has to be, like, always facing the same way? At a certain, like, particular angle? I want them to release Shiny Quagsire so bad. My child. Interesting. That's legitimately a cool thing that I learned today. So yeah, Squirtle being the next community day event, that's gonna get weird. It seems like a weird, like, I get it, because it's, like, the next one in the lineup. So, like, it makes sense. We did Bulbasaur, and then we did Charmander, now we're doing Squirtle. It's just, like, why? You just had a Water-type Pokemon event. Why Squirtle? We'll probably know the Water Hyper Beam equivalent, yeah. Like I said, it just seems strange after we had a big Water-type event. What I'm saying is that I want Quagsire Community Day. Everyone would hate that. Except for me. I would love it. I would be very happy to have Quagsire Community Day. Yeah, Flugly, exactly, maybe. It will be. It won't be, but maybe it will be. I can dream. There'll probably be some other third stage Pokemon. That would make sense. Because we did, I didn't know Quagsire doesn't have an evolution in Gen 8. Huh? You don't know that. No, I kind of have a feeling the next event after that's going to be more the Alolan Pokemon. 2-stage. Whatever. Solving our problems with civility. You guys go. Doing your best. Being nice to each other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already checked out on the whole Squirtle Community Day thing. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be Squirtle. Not because I don't like Squirtle, but just because it was really predictable. Like, hooray, Squirtle. Squirtle Community Day. Yeah. Except for Pikachu, all the Pokemon for Community Days have had Megas. That is true. You ain't never lied. Does that mean that we are going to have Kangaskhan Community Day? Or Mario Community Day? Or Manectric Community Day? Questions. Guitar has a Mega. It does. It's, kind of okay. When I had a, my Wi-Fi team that I have literally not used in forever, was, used a Mega Gengar instead. Because I didn't know how tier system worked well enough, and I didn't realize that it was Ubers. But I did it anyway. Mega Gengar too strong. Mega Unnecessaritar. Unnecessaritar, I just want some Safari Zone event where I can catch the other region exclusive Metachan Community Day. Yes. Yeah, I had a Mega Venusaur also. I had a Mega Venusaur on a team I had on, Pokemon Showdown. Well, you don't like Metacam? You don't like Wumpus? Wumpus died for our cause, you know. Giga Gengar. Yes. No, Gengar is ready to wreck face at any point in time. That Pokemon is too strong. Yeah, Wumpus died a while ago. I don't actually remember what happened to Wumpus, now that I'm talking about it, though. Spoiler alert, I guess. I'm pretty sure he got his face unnecessarily punched in by something, though. Rip Wumpus. Like, he was doing his best, but he just didn't survive whatever it was that hit him. Yeah, I don't remember what it was in the gym that he was helping us through the gym. That I remember. Rest in peace, my poor children. You did your best. What was it? I don't remember now. Also, I caught a Mew. Yes, also that happened. The Pokemon playthrough is getting wild. I'm still mad about Dire. I'm still mad about Dire. I should probably go through the uploads tonight and make sure I get everything onto YouTube. I keep forgetting to do it. Like, I queue everything up for the next week, and then I forget to set the queue for the following week after that. Like, I'm always, like, a step behind. You did get to name the Mew. And then I realized I had to start being careful about who got to name stuff because people were going to name more things. I was wondering why you hated Metacam so much. Metacam or Metacham? I'm gonna look it up. Medicham may be a combination of meditate and champion, so it's a cham. Okay, so I am pronouncing it incorrectly. Medicham. I'm trying to remember now. It's gonna bother the shit out of me if I don't look up what the fuck our Medicham died to. I remember very clearly what Dyer died to, and I'm still mad about it, but I can't remember what. The design's just fine for me. I don't have a what Dyer died to, and I'm still mad about it. That feedback. All right. Let's see. Missions, commission. Doing the most. He was doing so well, too. Oh, I remember what it was. Oh, that's right. He got headbutted by a Rampardos. Pretty sure. No, he took a takedown from a Rampardos, and by he took a takedown from a Rampardos, I mean that he absolutely did not take a takedown from a Rampardos literally at all. That's what it was. Highest attack stat in the game, motherfucker. That Rampardos rolled up to the club and was like, "Yo, get out of here." They say I have the highest attack stat. Let me show you. Khalid is my husbando. You missed the stream yesterday, Nezaruk. First of all, hi. Your baby child, Nezzy, did their best. They lived. They are here doing the most. We caught a Mew, and nothing died. So, A+. Good us. We did the most. What up? I'm a big rock. Pow. Done. Goodbye. He was like, let me send you to another dimension for a moment. Thanks. Rampardos literally showed up and just sent Wumpus to the Shadow Realm. Just goodbye. Banished. So, I see now that her belt thing is different. And I hope you don't mind that I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna just do whatever I want with it. If it bothers you enough, I will fix it, but right now I kinda don't. Care a little bit more now. It'll line up nice. Kelly does have a trash. I don't remember what it is. I'm sure it's trash. A lot of Pokemon have trash abilities, though. I'm still mad that Dyer didn't take a, didn't knock out that stupid full of... Those bug types, man. Those bug types keep coming for me. First Volbeat and now, First Volbeat and now Beedrill. Gotta watch out for those bugs. Can't trust them. What is this music? That's a good question. This music is Minecraft. I don't know what the last one was. I'll probably tell you. The last one was... Hang on, it's out of order. Looks like it was Hollow Knight. Something from Hollow Knight. My window's not big enough to see them. Hollow Knight, White Palace was the previous song. Dude, you didn't know it had a mega? It totally has a mega. It's interesting. It exists. I don't really remember what it looks like. Okay, yeah, it's pretty boss. The Gardevoir line and the Gallade line, like this line of Pokemon was never a line that did a whole bunch for me, but they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. He's got those choppy arms. His shiny's pretty baller too. Well, there you go. Gardevoir's Mega just gets a poofy dress. Mega Gallade gets all gallant and badass and capey. No capes! Except always cape. Circle Gut? I have no idea what you're talking about. Feels good to color something for once because I've spent so much time sketching. Just kind of want to die a little bit. Alright, and then that is more foot. Extra foot! Maybe he's just a little thick. Yeah, you know who's thick? Let me show you who's thick. I hate him. We'll beat the Pokemon, not the band. Stop that. Look at him. How fat he is. Look at that seductive pose. Look at him. He's showing off that booty. He knows. He knows what's up. I hate this Pokemon so much. Purely based on that one encounter from Emerald, I fucking hate this Pokemon now. When it comes to the Americas in Pokemon Go, I'm gonna name it Thick. That's what I'm gonna name it. A little bit. But she's not showing off her ass quite as much. Like, Volbeat's, like, default pose is this one. Like, turned completely around. Like, hey, what's up? He does remind me of the Ladybug. What was his name? I don't remember what his name is. Francis? Never Google Lopunny. Not gonna... No, nope. Not going there. No, thank you. I think I'm good on the whole Googling Lopunny thing. Thanks. I have some thick. This ass so good. Yeah, that's what he's like. Are we discussing the thickness of Pokemon? I don't think I've ever actually used the word thick in a sentence before, and now here I am, repeating it over and over again on stream. How did we get here? That's what I love about this stream, to be honest, is like... How did we get here? Spread the memes. Ah, yes, of course, Snorlax, the original thick. Snorlax is the OG thick. categorize him as the OG. The temptation to search Snorlax thick in order to prove my point is very high, but I also know that that's a very bad idea. Thought I'd put that out there into the cosmos, that I did consider looking it up for like 0.45 seconds. Or I remembered that this is the internet, and it literally cannot get weirder than this. I like the oh god, no. Oh god, why? I'm not gonna do it. Fear not, my friends. Will not have to endure thick Snorlax today. Today is not the day. Snorlax wearing tight underwear. Oh no! Snorlax purse in a backpack, apparently. You search it for me? Apparently. Just don't. It's a bad idea. Yeah, please don't. Please don't subject yourselves to thick on the internet, please. Thanks. I mean, if you're an adult, you can. If you're not an adult, but I don't control you. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad either. You can do whatever the fuck you want. In the Axie house, you can do whatever you want. As long as it's not illegal. Or maybe it is illegal. Yeah, don't tell me about it if it's illegal, though. Will not be held responsible for your shenanigans. Okay, I feel like Nugget looked it up. I'm gonna kill myself. Apple looked it up. Why did I say no? Why do I do that? My brain hates me so much. I said, as long as it's not illegal. Dang, Axie. eBay. Snorlax bag. You did not! Why the fuck? I know you guys are different. You even have different colored names in the chat. I love you both, and I know who each of you are individually, and yet for some reason I keep switching your names. I think it's just because Nugget's fun to say. I think it's just because Nugget's a fun word, and my brain goes, you should use that one, because it's easy. I'm sorry, I love you. I thought I had a hard time with faces. I literally want to die. I just... Every time I realize I've made that mistake, I want to die a little bit more. I'm changing your Discord name again? Good. Do it. Nugget is fun to say. I think that's why I legitimately, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's why I do it, because Nugget's just a fun word to say. Not that apple gravy's not fun to say, but it's also way more syllables than Nugget. And so my poor, lazy, tired brain goes, you should say the small word that's easy to say. I could just say apple. I don't know if I can say apple while sitting in my chair, though. It's kind of hard to say apple when you don't have room to, you know, go up. That's a Portal reference. You're welcome. All right, so we got two goals for Axie right now. All right, my two goals for the moment. My first goal is to remember that Nugget is Nugget and Apple is Apple, and they are two different people, and you need to give them the correct names. My second goal is to try to stop saying the word lame as much, because there's been some concern about that, which is fine. I don't care. It's not a big deal, so I'll do it. But those are my goals. 2 goals. Replace lame with thick. Yes. Forever. Wow, this Pokemon is so thick. Wow, okay, I just realized how thick this color is. I'm just testing out my options. Nugget gravy? Done. Forever. At least Niv Mizzet loves me. I don't know who that is, but good. They should love you. They obviously love you more than I do. And I thought I loved you quite a bit, but apparently not. Apparently my brain says not so much. Let's... Nugget, I love your totally, like, straight-laced responses to stuff. You're just like, can we maybe not do that? Let's just not. We should replace lame with thick. Or we could not replace that. It quickly got weird. It did get weird pretty fast. It could continue to quickly get weird. I'm just gonna try not to say that. I'm just gonna try not to say that anymore. I don't know why that cracked me up, but it did. You made me laugh. You got me. He's a magic dragon in the rules of the Nerd Guild. Oh, I did. Okay, well, they love you much more than I do. I would say this art's actually maybe the opposite of thick. I think this art's pretty not. What's the opposite of thick? I don't know what the opposite of thick is, but I think it's pretty good. I don't know why I put dots on the back of these gauntlets. Real talk. Not even remotely thick. Huh? I can't keep that. These are chaos. Just unbridled chaos. Slim. This art is slim. Slim Jim. Let's get that to be the new trending meme. Opposite of thick. Slim. Although then you start to get into some weird body positivity stuff, so maybe we shouldn't try to promote slim. Promote both. Use both slim and thick. Both are valid. Oh, the heck is this? OMG, it's a Kale. What up, Kale? We painting some Morgans. Talking about whether or not this art is... I guess I can't do it. Somebody brought up thick, and now I can't stop saying the word thick. That's the word of the night, for some reason. Eat food that you can't afford, yes. Hashtag body positivity, hashtag eat food that is good for you. Hashtag not all foxes. Hashtag eat food that you can afford. Exactly. We are painting some Morgans from World of Warcraft. Except they have tails because realistically it's a crime that Morgans don't have tails. That would have made them at least 20% cooler. Which would not have helped them that much, but it would have been something. I like all food. Yes. Today's stream is brought to you by our word of the day, I think. That's the kind of stream that it is today. The booty misses the tail, needs tail to achieve maximum thick. I ironically hate this, but I mostly love it. Absolute Unit is also a very good one, yes. Kuro has a sheep that is the Absolute Unit. Absolute Unit is a good one. That is a quality meme. Oh, thanks for the bits, Kale. Yeah, I would almost wager that absolute unit is even higher up on the scale. It's like it goes like slim, normal that you don't have to give a title to, thick with 2 C's, and then absolute unit is like the biggest. Yes, get a picture of get a picture of Tortilla. Dude, Tortilla is great and is also an absolute unit. Kuro's the new mage. You hear sheep, and it's just... Excuse me? I'm here. Did anybody talk to Mage lately? I haven't heard from them in a while. Show the sheep art. I got so excited. Got this brown killer. Oh, my eyes hurt from laughing. I don't know why my eyes hurt. My eyes just hurt. I hope he is well. I have not heard from him, but I hope he is. Stardew Valley. Like how I didn't even bother to try to finish one shoulder. I was just like, let's keep going down. That's the nice thing about the Axie Stack. If you need a break and you gotta go somewhere for a little while, you're doing the school thing, or you're doing whatever, we are still here. Doing our Axie Stack thing. Be here when you return. Axolotl keeps coming into the chat. Axolotl is like, guys, pay attention to me. Bottle's like, please pay attention to me. Tortilla has been put in the chat. Got my class scheduled for next semester and you'll be so busy. Aw, man. That's the one. Absolute unit. That's like a pillow-sized sheep. Look at her. Oh, that little derpy smile. So good and pure. Your sheeps are very good and pure. On Friday, it'll be done by noon. That's pretty sweet. I always had such a mixed relationship with early morning classes like that, because on the one hand, I wanted to die getting out of bed. Like, getting up at 6 a.m. to go get ready for work, or go get ready for school, like, before the sun had even come up, especially in the wintertime. I just wanted to melt. I just could not, I did not want to function that early in the morning. But then when I was done by noon, it was like, oh, wow, I have a day. You can use the day to perform activities and tasks. Like, it was, like, my mind was opened. I cannot get out of bed before 9 o'clock, though. Work has been killing me lately? Yeah. That feel, though. That is mood. How do you use how do the young kids use the phrase? It's big mood. Is that an appropriate use of the word that like the hip kids are using? That's something the cool kids are saying, right? Mood. Dank kid words. That's me. Funny you should say Buckaroo, because that is the name of this character that I'm working on. Dab on it? Yep, dab. I can't escape dab. I'm Team Instinct. I can't escape dabbing. You literally cannot escape the dab when you are on Team Dab. Is I don't know if it's all Team Instinct or if it's just the St. Louis Team Instinct, but Team Instinct is all about the dab. Dabbing on them haters. Zap dab, they call it. That's what the cool kids are calling it. Zap dab. Hey, Lidgy, welcome. Just finished watching WWE. Cool, cool. How was it? I don't know anything about WWE other than that it's a wrestling thing, but I hope you enjoyed. Oh, your Instinct friends also, also dab? Good. That is an appropriate use of your time, apparently. I don't know what the other teams got going for them, but heck... No, you can't deny the Team Instinct's got spirit. We might not be the best, and we might not be the biggest, but goddamn, are we ready to go at all times. The kids that definitely think they're cool. Oh yeah. Got free cupcakes for being Valor. There you go. So, Valor gets free cupcakes. We got any Mystics in here? What's Mystics, Mystics lure? What's your team stat? Instinct's got dab. Zap dab. Dab forever. Dabbing on them haters. Valor's got free cupcakes. Oh, it's Wolf. Oh, okay. Hi, Wolf. I wondered if it was you, because you were talking about WWE, but I didn't recognize the username, so I just assumed you were somebody new. Still, how was it? Or how is it? I don't know if it's still occurring. Mystics are all cops, according to my story. They are people who like to call the cops. I was coloring outside the lines. Yeah, I was just thinking. I should probably not. Not just because Nugget asked me not to. But I should probably not replace, lame with thick. Only because then thick is going to get stuck in my vocabulary. Because that's what happened with several other words in my vocabulary, and now they live here. And I meant actual Nugget that time. It was great. I was screaming. Excellent. Excellent. Yay! And now you're here on your own account. I've never seen nothing really about the team except for the fact that our leader is one of those that looks all stoic, but internally is just a nerd like you. There you go. I like Mystics, but I'm too obsessed with IVs. Maybe that's I think that's Mystic's thing. Mystic is, fittingly, very into stats. Every Team Mystic player I've ever met is, like, really serious about the game. You know, like, they want to get all the Pokemon with the best stats, and they name them, they don't give them funny names like I do. Like, most Mystics that I've met, you know, give them, like, a name that's, like, T-Tar, you know, 98, Smackdown. And they name it, like, so that they can find it quickly in the box for, like, raids and stuff. Mystic always seemed to, at least to me, to be like the slightly more serious team. Not that they can't be fun, but it seemed like Mystic takes the game a lot more seriously than everybody else. Has Axie called you Nugget again? Yep. That's literally everyone in my Discord's Mystic chat. There you go. That nose pass is definitely not you. Yep. I did actually mean Nugget there, though, because Apple recommended that I replace with the word thick, and I was going to do it, and then Nugget was like, can you not, though? So I did actually mean who I said that time. My brain sometimes... Sometimes I have... Okay, so sometimes I just have a small stroke. I don't know why, but sometimes my brain is just like, hey, you know what words are? Because I don't. Good luck, motherfucker. Have fun. Have fun, bitch. You don't need names. What are names? I just want to catch them all. Same. I am not you. Good luck. Hashtag good luck, motherfucker. That's my brain. My brain all the time. Have fun. Figure it out, dick. I am full of vulgar words tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's why the stream's tagged mature, though, because some nights I want to talk about how adorable Quagsire is, and sometimes I want to call myself a motherfucker from the perspective of my brain. You never know what you're gonna get out of an Axie Stack stream. Cute, wholesome goodness, or motherfucker. Anytime I name a Pokemon, it's some nonsense word like Wumpus, Grumbo, or Gibble. Wumpus is a good name. I call my cat Wumpus. She's the Wumpus. The Wumpus got some new toys yesterday and didn't care literally at all. I threw some toys at her and she looked at me like, okay, that's great, but why aren't you feeding me? So we know where her priorities lie. Oh, Nugget! Actual Nugget! Thanks for the sub. 8 months in a row. Dang. I wonder who's been subbed the longest. I don't know if there's a command to look that up, but I'm curious now. I could probably get one of those little thingies in the description, but I don't care that much. I care mostly for just wonder. Curiosity. It's probably... I think it actually might be Nugget. I don't remember. Thank you so much. Oh, let's get some love in the chat for Nugget. Let's do it. Get that Axie Stack love in the chat. Love Nugget up. Get Nugget some love. I want to start getting us into the habit of doing. Getting some love out there for our sub Lotls. I also want to get into back into saying the Axie Stack topples in when we go to raid. Look at all the love. So much love. Does anybody know what the name of this scythe is? I don't remember what the name of the scythe is, but I need a different angle of it, and I don't think I have another. Not great. Scythe of a Loon. Alright, sweet. The yard love. Yes, thank you, Iodized Water, for trying. Who knows, maybe someday you too shall be a sub-Lotl. I tweeted somebody that got Olive Oil's food and they sent me some food with extra bubble thingy. Ooh. Steve pretty much exclusively eats worms now. Except sometimes he doesn't want to eat them and then they end up rotting at the bottom of his tank. That's the Mage Tower appearance, if that helps. Okay. If I need to pull another color, which I might not need. God, I had other it. But if I need another angle, thank you. Hold on. Riarkra is like the Padparacha of the stream. Does anybody remember what this is called? Oh yeah, it's the Scythe of Elune. Yeah, it's the Mage Tower Scythe of Elune. Okay, yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. I'll have to, you know, do the thing if I need more thing. It's the Scythe of Elune. Twitter said. Oh, it's funny to me. Because I love you. Small glow-in-the-dark moon that looks very concerned. Incinerator is cooler. I said Incineroar and I was about to be like, shut your mouth, Nugget. Shut your mouth, Apple. Brain, please, work with me today. Please, work with me. What are you doing? I am literally smacking myself in the face. Brain, please, work with me. I know! Motherfucker, I know! I'm right here screaming with you, motherfucker. Why? Brain, what are you doing? Self, please, get your shit together. Axie, please. That's gonna become a channel meme. I don't want it to become a channel meme, but it's gonna happen. This is gonna become a meme. I can already tell. Incinerator is very cool. I know, it's because you're on your celery. I'm just teasing you. Everybody loves Padparacha. I don't know anybody who doesn't like Padparacha. You're fucking changing your name again. I don't understand. I don't understand because when it comes out of my mouth, I know who I'm talking about, you know? Like, I'm not, like, confusing you two. I just, for some reason, my brain goes, you want to talk about Apple, so say Nugget. You want to talk about Nugget, so say Nugget. Like, my brain just, it's not that I'm confusing you guys or that I like one of you more than the other. It's just, for some reason, my brain is just like, you have a mod, and their name is Nugget, and so all of your mods are now Nugget. Everyone is Nugget. You're all Nugget now. Congratulations. You've all been upgraded to Nugget. Don't you be stupid. Ultralight is almost never here, and I've known Riarkra since, like, the beginning of college. So I think that's why I don't get Riarkras mixed up that much. And Ultralight's been busy, so I haven't seen them in a while. Apple Gravy does have like a million names. I got it right that time! Yes. I'm not a total failure. I'm only mostly a failure. And then there's Dire, and I don't know. I don't have an excuse for Dire. You guys aren't even the same color. It's not even the same chat color. Like, it'd be one thing if, like... It'd be one thing if, like... If you were, like, both orange or something. But you're not. One of you is pink. Apple is pink. I don't understand why my brain is thinking you're both the same. Oh, I was saying that, yeah, Apple said, that it's weird that I don't forget your name or, Alterlight's name. And I don't forget, Alterlight's almost never here, because he's been busy. And, twice in the same stream, yeah, and I did it yesterday, too. I don't know why. And, I've known you forever, so... Your name is, like, so specific in my head that, like, I feel like I could just not forget. But I don't know why I'm doing that. You did it when I guess the nose pass closes. Yep. I've done it 3 times in, like, the last 2 days. I'm gonna, like, get a sticky note and just, like... I have a pad of sticky notes right here. I'm gonna get a sticky note, right? And I'm gonna write this. Stick it on my tablet. Don't mix up your mods' names. Remember everyone's names. What are you doing? I'm gonna write apple gravy in big letters. Apple gravy. There. Stop calling Apple Nugget. Done. That's literally on my tablet. I have literally posted a note to myself to not screw up your names. It's not gonna stop me, but it will potentially help. I should make myself a note to stop saying the word lame, too. Like, in a sentence that's not describing the word. Alright. So, that happened. My brain hates me a lot. And to go back to the previous conversation, the incinerator is pretty cool. I would agree. The Predator is also very cool. Guild Wars has some cool legendary weapons, to be honest. I mean, World of Warcraft has a lot more over-the-top weapons, for sure. Just because, I think, because they've been around a little longer, but... It's a pretty! What up? My favorite, legendary thing, though, is the, I adore the weapon that looks, the shield that looks like a quag, it has a quaggan in it. Hello, what up? Wait, what happened? I had a stroke, that's what happened. I was trying to divert the conversation away from the fact that I had a stroke. By switching the topic back to the incinerator in Guild Wars 2. Because although World of Warcraft has a much higher volume of... I've been crafting in Nevermore for like 2 years. Well, welcome back. Welcome back from the brink. Welcome back to the present. I have to do... moon thing, too. Literally been crafting in Nevermore for 2 years. For real. This is not a joke. This is literally a thing that occurred. We're getting fancy up in here. Getting our lighting effects and all that. Like, keep not playing the game for months, and then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to make that staff for my Daredevil. Like, I flip people the bird. Oh god. Well, good, because it is. It might be. To be fair, they're not actually really holding on anything. They're just kind of there. Chapter 3 comes out in a week. Chapter 3. What? I assume you're talking about this one. That's, the thumb. So, real talk, I haven't been paying attention to it. The whole living world thing kind of stresses me out enough as it is, so I just didn't. I'm still trying to catch up on the expansions. Solo fit. One fist. They're adding pod racing beetles. That's kind of awesome. Just unlockable new areas and stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. The Living World stuff is really cool. Living World is maybe one of my favorite aspects of Guild Wars. I think it's cool that the story is constantly evolving like that. My biggest issue is that I don't have time to play the Living World when it's out, and I hate the fact that I have to pay $10 for it. I need to get through Heart of Thorns so bad. I'm doing it with my family because it's kind of been, like, our thing to, like, do that together. But at the same time, like, we can only play so often. And so we've been, like, slowly getting through them, like, one at a time. Like one quest at a time we're going through it, and it's taking forever. The thing is like, between streaming and work, I don't really have a lot of time to just sit and play Guild Wars, and maybe I could start bringing that back as, like, a Saturday multiplayer thing for us, but, I just, like, I don't have time. Story missions too, but some cool stuff you also unlocked if you were playing the game during the time it was live, even if you haven't fully unlocked all of it. Yeah, that's the other thing. I keep forgetting to log in when it's... some of them I missed because I was literally unable to log in. Like, I think I had just started work or something, or I was on vacation. I don't remember. It's not a big flaw with Guild Wars. I wouldn't even really call it a flaw. It's just something I personally wish was, like, maybe a little bit different, but I think it's a cool concept. I really like the concept of the living worlds, in all honesty. Like, oh! It a Fev! Welcome, Fev! The Bird Squad is here. Bird Squad is here for Worgen Hour. Whoa! Bird Raid! What is going on, Bird Squad? You guys need, like, a battle cry. Caw! Look at all those chickens. You should have that clip play whenever, people raid you, Fev. Look at all those chickens. What is up? Schlippity schlap, we burbs attack. Yeah. We do need that battle cry. Some levels of organization. I don't know. You guys were hella organized with those cheer modes, man. Your cheer kitties were out and ready. I'd say that's pretty dang coordinated. Hey, yo, Axie Stack. Let's start getting Axie Stack topples in. Let's make that a thing. Let's make toppling into other people's chats a thing. There's a pretty prevalent streamer that has a sound clip, has that sound clip for his sub notification. I wouldn't want to step on his toes. Wait, really? You can say that about literally anything, though. Like, for real? Mesotitch! Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! Let's get some Lotl love in the chat for Mesotitch. Thanks for the sub, dude! What is this, Memopoly, right? Just got here. What work have you gotten done so far? Well, I think we made some pretty good progress tonight, Stoic. I think we got some going on here. Yeah, have some emotes. Have an adorable axolotl emote. You love it. The Axie Stack topples in sounds like a Smash Brothers intro. Yo, how cool would that be? The Axie Stack topples in, and it's just like, it's like the Ice Climbers. I feel like the Axie Stack would be like the Ice Climbers, except it's 3 axolotls instead of 2. Not to brag, but I made Fev's emote too, and I'm really proud of them. I love your emotes. I'm so happy that they came out the way they did, because I'm so proud of them. That would just be fantastic. Axie Stack. He'd have to do it like the Bowser Jr. voice, though. That one's my favorite. Ah! Eprius the Mage, thanks for the biddies. Oh, look at all this love. You guys are so good. Bird Squad is the best. I'm so proud of them. To be honest, to be totally honest, I'm so, like, unbelievably proud of them. They're so cute. I like my own art. Bird Squad is best squad. Well, I don't know if there's anybody new in Bird Squad today, but if there is anybody new, hi, I'm Katie, Axie, Artsy. You could call me late for dinner if you want, because I'm probably late for dinner too. I don't know, but that's me. I do art sometimes, and sometimes we play Pokemon. That's what we're doing tomorrow. But yeah, so hi, welcome. Right now we're painting wolves. I'm gonna save real quick before anything goes awry. I just realized that I painted your shoulders wrong. Give me your arms. Thanks. Nice to meet you, late for dinner. Aw, good dad jokes. Anybody can make a good dad joke, but you made a good. Possums and raccoons? Tempting me to start my own animal clan will be called the Trash Clan, and they're all possums. Oh, you have little white toesies too, Wayne. I'm a sub to Pretty 420 for their possum emotes. Yes. One of your emotes has to be a raccoon smoking weed, though. It's the only way to fully utilize the 420 moniker. Blep. I blep back at you. And I love you. I love your muscle emotes. I'm done with the incinerator. I've got 11 complete on Kudzu, working on Frostfang, Secret Prophecies, and Bolt. Oh my god. I don't see a predator on there. Just it needs to be a weed that we can pair with anything. There you go. Possum with a weed. Bird with a weed. Incinerator's cool looking. Probably put in guild. Just like a fire dagger. Just like, have fun. Flame dagger. Stabbiness. Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling 911. That's a micro... 911, what is your emergency? I like Predator. I think the Predator's pretty boss looking. Also, why are there so many pictures of the Predator being held by people not wearing clothes? That's a pretty boss looking weapon. That's also some weird armor. I also, yeah, Kudzu's cool too. I like Kudzu because it's named after that weed. Like, not like weed as in 420 Blaze It. Like, weed as in like an actual weed. Kudzu. Windows 10, what the balls is wrong with you? Yeah, Windows 10. That's Windows 10. Oh, I totally forgot the crayon part. Critical process died? Oh, that's fun. Why? Oh, I'm back there. Rest in peace, critical process. Yes, rest in peace. Alright, so it is much more noticeable that there is only one claw up there now that I have actually colored it. You know, Windows 10 is like the worst. Like, Windows, what were you doing? Plan. Windows' plan was just to make everything worse. I had two drawn originally, but then I got my lines all confused, and so then I was like, okay, I'll just do one, and maybe no one will notice. But now that I've colored it, I definitely notice it. I didn't think I was gonna notice it as much, but I definitely notice it now. Yeah, I might have to draw the other one. I didn't think it would be noticeable once I had it colored, but it is fairly noticeable that it's missing. Shadows Furry, hello! Welcome to the chat. Just copy paste it? I do only have it on 2 layers, I could just copy paste it. Honestly, the plan was just to, like... Thanks for the follow! Welcome to the Axie Stack! How are you doing tonight, Shadows? No one will notice. Except everyone will notice, including... Put up like that. Brett? I was concerned that it would be too busy if I added the second one, but now I think I might need it, so... First, let's invert that, and this. Ah. The chains totally go behind the tree and you'll never know. Victory. I'm honestly not that far from getting ad infinitum. If I actually farm for once, I'm sure I could get it. Oh, what is ad infinitum? That is a cool looking back piece. I'm gonna push this back just a bit. Probably gonna end up needing to change that color at some point, but... Actually, I'm just gonna leave it a separate piece of line art for right now. You found a pretty horse. Well, there you go. Just looking through Twitch Creative before I head to bed. That's a good thing to do. I usually do that too. Welcome to my chat for a little bit. We're a little bit crazy tonight. We got a little bit of... I specifically have a little bit of extra chaos going on tonight. I don't know what's going on with my brain. I have misnamed my mods like 3 times tonight. Welcome to the chaos zone is all I got to say. Sometimes we talk about games. Sometimes we don't even do games. Sometimes we actually do the games instead of talking about them. Today's been a nugget gravy night. It was. Yes, tonight has been a nugget gravy night. I did it twice. I made myself a note. There's like there's a pink sticky note sitting on my stuck to the top of my there's a pink sticky note stuck to the top of my laptop or my tablet that says stop calling Apple the wrong name. I didn't want to put nugget on the paper also because I didn't want to confuse myself at a quick glance. So it's just stop calling Apple the wrong thing. Stop calling Apple the wrong thing. That's right there. It's right there. I'm not gonna forget. Circling Apple nugget gravy. Exactly. So if you need any indication of how my day is going, that's how my day is going. Nugget gravy. That's gonna keep coming back to haunt me. Stop calling Apple nugget. Wow. I agree. Nugget, I like that you sometimes become Waluigi. By the way, you just occasionally become Waluigi. Well, in that case, actually, I have a better plan. Back up that far. Ah, backed up far enough. Oh, wrong layer. Backed up far enough for the plan. Gotta execute the plan. Plan is put everything in the right order, and then you'll get less confused. Patented method by me. Fun fact, it does not work when you remember the name of your mods. Axobottle, we're busy. Axobottle's fine. Axobottle's doing their best. Best part about Whooper is her little Wi-Fi tummy. Whooper does have a little Wi-Fi tummy. Whooper also has an— oh my god, I saw this video the other day. I was gonna post a GIF from it and I couldn't find one. But, it's a series on YouTube of Pokemon moves if they were realistic, so it's like Body Slam actually crushes the other Pokemon or whatever. But one of them was Whooper uses Dynamic Punch, and the Whooper, leaves its spot on the field and, dashes towards the opponent Pokemon, and then it slows down really dramatically and gets, fuzzy dark on the edges, and it goes, and in that moment, Whooper realized that it didn't have any arms, and therefore, it was the fist. It was so good. Whooper realized that Whooper was the fist. Since it had no hands, its whole body was the fist. We should make a region-exclusive Whooper. We should make, yeah, it should be like an Alolan form, but it should be Whooper. We need a name for our region. I will punch with my soul. It is pretty weird that Whooper can learn Dynamic Punch and Ice Punch, even though it has no hands. I think it learns them in preparation to become Quagsire. I just don't understand why it learns them in the Whooper stage, and it's really funny. Whoop Punch Man, yes! That should be our legendary. Whoop Punch Man. Know your meme. Hooper using Ice Punch. There it is. He just gets hands. I want to say it was... Look up Level Up and watch their video for exit. I'm gonna look for the one I want. Chomper wiped out the entire town. Hooper used Dynamic Punch. That moment, Hooper realized that without having any fists, was the fist. Oh, I love it. It was the fist. Legendary has to be an axolotl? Absolutely. The water starter has to be an axolotl, but Mudkip... No, Mudkip doesn't count. Mudkip is not an axolotl. Mudkip is a mudskipper, which is different. Mudskip is still cute. I still love Mudkip. He's great. Mudkip is fine, but Mudkip is not actually an axolotl. Oh my fucking god. Apple Gravy and I had the same thought. I'm gonna enunciate your name so I don't forget it. I think a mud puppy and a mud skipper are the same thing, actually. I gotta look that up. Mud puppy. Which looks almost exactly like an axolotl. Or mud skipper? I guess they're not the same. Maybe it is a mud puppy. Maybe it is a mud puppy. I thought it was a mud skipper. No, it's not a mud skipper. Never mind. Let's ask Bulbapedia. You're right. Mud skipper is a fish. Correct. This website is almost completely unusable with all these ads, by the way. Just... Oh my god. Fuck this pop-up ad, yo. Mudkip is a combination of mud and skip, or it may be a shortening of mud skipper. Pokemon is based on a mud puppy or a mud skipper. It may also possibly be based on an axolotl. Okay, so it is possibly based on an axolotl. Since the Mudkip is a fish Pokemon, it might be based on the Guild African lungfish. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. They always this cute? Oh my god, they are! Look at their little baby external gills! Oh my god, they're so cute! Look at him, he go for the crunch! Oh my god, they're so cool! You all have now learned about a beautiful new creature today. Guild African lungfish. They're so good. It's some sort of mud-dwelling hug thingy, yes. It's almost like the legless lizard. Or the three-toed snake. Whatever it was called, you guys maybe look up. Little stumpy arms. What do I do? They're pretty cute. They're like a different... They almost look like, They almost look like a different kind of axolotl. They've got like a funny little, like, flat snoot. Oh, so good. So many good and pure animals. Alright, so everyone was slightly wrong, but also everyone was slightly right. Axolotl, Mudkip is technically maybe based on an axolotl, but it is mostly a mud skipper slash mud puppy, although I agree that it looks more like a mud puppy than a mud skipper. But maybe it just got its name from mud skipper, so who the fuck knows? Pokemon lost their shit anyway, so... That dar is a snoot for boopin'. It is. That is a perfect boopin' snoot. Mud puppies look like chubby axolotls. They do! Mud puppies are like chubby axolotls, and... like, those lungfish things look like the pug version. an axolotl. It's just like a different, like, subspecies. That snoot. Boot that snoot. Boop that snoot. Both. Forever. Boopin'. All the boopin'. Boopin' and snootin'. There. I didn't forget. Don't worry about it. Totally didn't forget. The back claw. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I fixed it. Actually, time for you to go to bed. Good night, Shadow. I'm glad you stopped by for a bit. Hopefully we'll see you around again sometime. Have a good one. Spent a lot of time on this, Actually, by I spent a lot of time on this, I mean that I spent the entire stream on this. I was hoping to do a little bit of line art for Testeds tonight. Actually, I think I might be at the color stage for yours now. I don't know what color to do for the background on this. Do you think I should just go with, like, the Gilneas, like, grays and greens and stuff? I'm kind of tempted to do that. The fire scythe will actually be pretty easy. I'm also doing this on the wrong layer, I just realized, but it's too... yes, we do have a Discord if you are interested in joining that and checking in on what we're doing later. We have an art channel. If you are also an artist, you are more than welcome to share your art there. Yeah, welcome to the stack, my friend. Welcome to the stack. You have to double check with Rhea, but I like the Gilneas colors. Okay. Yeah, just like these, like, muted blues and greens kind of for the forest backdrop. Thought would fit. I mean, it just kind of fits them in general. I could get brighter colors if you guys want. What I could always do, too, is I could do, because of the way I do the colors, because I put all the colors on their own layer like this, it's pretty easy for me to just replace the colors. So if I do them and you guys decide you want a different tone, I can just change it. Not hard. Chat just flew by, yeah. I'll tell you what, in the meantime, just so I can push this back a little bit, let me throw the background in here real quick. Let me separate the claws a little bit. Let me show you guys a cool trick, actually. To push stuff back in perspective, what I do is I cover whatever the item is, excuse me, that's at the back of the scene. So in this case, it's the claws. I cover them in whatever the background color is, and then I lower the opacity to, like, I think I used it 25, and it just pushes them back in space just enough that, like, it blends them in with the background just enough that it, that they look like they're further away. So it just pushes the claws back just a little bit. Hold on. I just wanted a little bit to make it look just slightly farther away. Alright, let's do the scythe fire real quick and then call it a night. No, the scythe color should actually be pretty. Gonna have like a million layers. Gotta go fast. I think drawing the rest of the scythe was much harder, to be honest. Okay. Like that. Get some pink in there. Purple. Nice, okay. Then, this we... Oh. Oh, that's okay. Just a second. In that case, actually, I should just not even bother with that. We'll just put ourselves down. No reason to fiddle with the, those settings if I could just... Alright. That in there. We'll use the smudge tool a little bit, too. Get that nice and smudgy. Only need an outer glow on this. And this will probably change one time. There you go. Fire sight. Aw, yes. All right. Let's see. How long would it take you? Tell you what, I'm gonna try to get the color done. I'm gonna... But... We got character line, character... Or gauntlet. You guys get to watch me. Very exciting, sure. get to watch me name all my stuff, which is really exciting. I know you're thrilled. Oh, I just realized the mustache ended up on the bottom layer. I was gonna leave that in here as long as physically possible, but I can't leave it up anymore. It ended up on the bottom. I didn't even notice it was gone. Alright, let's try to get the colors done on this quick. If I can get the colors on this, it will save me a lot of time the next time I'm able to. So. Buck needs a beak. Good point you've made there. One day you will have your heart finished, yes. I keep thinking I should do it because I want to work on it, but then I'm like, oh, but this one's so big. You know, there's so much to do on this commission. We'll do yours first thing when I get back, I think. Apple. We'll yeah, I think first thing when I get back from vacation we'll work on yours, which will be okay, so it'll be a game night or it'll be a so it'll be a night for that anyway, but yes, the time thing does exist. Have a good poof. See you later. Have a good night, Apple. Definitely not, Nugget. See you later. I think I might pack these up and take work tomorrow and try to get them done at lunch, actually. I know you guys like watching them on stream, but it would be nice for me to not have to worry about it while I'm on vacation. Because I'm not going anywhere for vacation, so I'm just going to be at my house going, I could work on things. Gonna finish up the colors on these real quick, and then we'll call it a night. I think we'll find somebody to raid and such. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. You guys are doing the most, having a good time. This was a lot of fun. I needed a good laugh. You guys are the best. I can always count on you guys for a good laugh. Okay, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. You are getting even closer to the weekend. I mean, tomorrow, Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! It might even be Wednesday for some of you, depending on what time zone you live in. Want to join the Discord, but paranoia is murdering my ass? I mean, if you want to do it, you're more than welcome, but I would never force you guys to join it unless you really wanted to, you know? We're, for the most part, a pretty chill group, so you don't have to worry about us doing anything super crazy. Is Wednesday there? Yeah. Water, blink twice if you're in danger. We try our best to be fairly chill, at least. That is what the Axie Stack is for, after all. Hanging out and just chilling. I'm always in danger. Well, don't be too in danger. That's the nice thing about the Discord. It is there for anybody who wants to use it, but if you are not interested or not feeling it, that is, you're more than welcome to feel that way and to not use it. Maybe you're being forced to do it? You could be being forced to do it. Are you okay? There needs to be like an official Axie Stack, like, danger code. It'd be great if it was Dat Boy. Dat Boy if you're in danger. Actually, that would be really bad because everybody needs Dat Boy. Not that much golf. Slightly less golf. Doesn't need a thinking emoji for you to abuse. We have a thinking emoji in the Discord. And once I am able to have more emotes, which is never gonna happen, but you know, if it ever someday does occur, I will totally do that. Put the think emoji in. You would sub to someone just to use the emoji? Good. Well, you know where to get your sub emoji someday. If I ever manage to get to partner status, you know where to find me. And we Gaussian blur that bad boy. I think the dark color. I think the background is. Yeah, there we go. Astrakaruk, hi! First of all, welcome to the chat. Second of all, Adobe Animate. I don't know too much about Animate. I don't even have Animate, so I don't know if YouTube's a great source of information for that. I know a lot of YouTubers have been promoting some websites for like Skillshare, I think is one people have been promoting lately. Maybe you can find a service like that where they have like tutorials for stuff. I don't know. I don't know too much about Animate. I'm not much of an animator, unfortunately. I'm sure you could find plenty of animators on Twitch though that might be able to help you out. All right. Hey, this is turning out okay. This is looking pretty good. Here's another cool trick I sometimes use. I sometimes do take this tool, this straight edge polygon tool, right? Draw like your little rays of light like this. Then do a blur and you do a motion blur. Got an angle at the direction you want and you just pump it up real high. Just knock the brightness down a little bit and then you got your cool particle lighting effect. Someone needs YouTube tutorials. Finally, my chance to use my degree. Kale, yes. Yeah, up above, I'm trying to pronounce your name correctly. Asirakaruk? They were looking for tutorials on Adobe Animate. I don't know anything about Adobe Animate. I hope that helps, sort of. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna call this one for tonight. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I don't have time to shade it tonight. It's gonna take me at least another hour, and I gotta go to bed. All the animations was are trash, all of them. Well. So I think I'm gonna leave this one here. I will shade it probably after I get back from my vacation, if I don't get to it at work tomorrow, which I probably won't. But I'm gonna try to finish. I think I have 2 commissions left. Announcements we had. Oh, I had to finish Dakota's, but Dakota's we had to talk about something for that one, but for the most part, I have this one, and then I have, had it open because I wanted to work on it too. I wanted to work on the line art for it. Wait, I could do this. Oh, I did the line art at work. I totally have a newer version of that. Okay. Yes. Cool. Alright, making progress. Getting there. Getting confused. Alright. I am gonna head off to bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks to all the new subs and new followers and resubs, and you guys are great. You actually took part in the conversation today. Yay! You did the best. You did your best. Let's go poke Epi. Epi's doing some creativeness. Maybe Epi's got some stuff for us. So let's hit Epi. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I got a Discord if you want to be in it. But yeah, I won't push it too much this time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon Platinum. We're doing some more Platinum tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central, like we always do. So hopefully you guys will be there for that. I love you all. You are all great, and I will see you later. Bye.